Couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Hey.
Hello.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Nikawa.
What?
Nikolai. I don't know how to fucking speak Chinese. I don't know none of it. I don't even know. Man, what's happening, everybody?
Fix your wire. You're buzzing.
Am I?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Right.
We doing this shit this early? Yeah, we running. Where you been?
Oh,
now you're gonna put your glasses on.
right now, shit down.
Keep writing shit down, dog. Look, we just gonna run through this and you write stuff down so that way it looks like we actually came prepared for the show today. Welcome everybody to the Hangover Podcast. I'm your host Trey, aka Salty the Miracle Squirrel, aka there is nothing more dangerous in New Orleans than the Chinese food spot, aka Godzilla versus King Kong was a trash ass movie.
Boy?
AKA
Boy?
I knew that was coming. AKA rest in peace to DMX, goddammit.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace to God.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to the dog. I'll never do that. I'll never do that the same way again, goddammit. It's so upsetting.
That's why I had to get it out.
If Geminins would like to take their shot glasses,
Absolutely.
because this is also for Prince Charles.
Boy, we don't take shots for Prince Charles. That nigga killed Prince Philip.
Oh, Prince Philip.
He killed Princess Diana. We didn't
right.
take no shot for that nigga.
All right, well,
shot
this ain't
for the
you.
X, Eric.
This is for Dark Man X. Eric.
Yeah, we couldn't do
I like that.
We couldn't do say 2 times.
No, sir.
a row.
We went for the Crown Peach this time.
See, we black, but we ain't black. Black. Like Hennessy ain't on our top list.
I'm drinking rum right now.
Sitting across from me, as always, the Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL.
You're, AKA your mama favorite light skin, AKA West Side Wiz, AKA South Shore Snoop, nigga. Fuck with me.
Hey, I'll give you another one.
I'm nigga in his bag right now, man.
Sitting there is right. We have the black, we have the hairnet, we have the Naruto, we have the 12th man talk himself.
That nigga said the Naruto. Boy,
This is a whole ass Kakashi.
I don't know what the fuck none of that, man. Whole average Joes, man. Anyway,
You know a lot of the fans are anime fans, right? You gonna get,
I mean
you
that's
gonna
cool.
get spoiled, right?
We can talk
Smacked
about
on.
it. Hey, Death Note.
that's all he got.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon.
Can we talk about how Frieza was the first racist cartoon?
Oh my god!
I gotta hear this.
You seen Dragon Ball Z,
I'm
right?
about to say, have you
No,
never
I've seen-
realized it? But have you watched it as an adult?
No, I have not.
Watch it as an adult.
That's
The
terrifying.
early seasons when Frieza comes around.
I feel
Because
I
you're
was-
going to realize, like, yo, this nigga is the most intergalactically racist motherfucker I have ever met in my life.
That motherfucker drops the monkey word more than you do.
That nigga shows up
I don't
on the
wait.
Saiyan
Hold the
planet.
fuck up.
That nigga shows up on the fucking Saiyan planet and goes, monkeys.
It's a gold monkey.
So what the fuck is this? The Rick James of fucking Dragon Ball Z? Monkeys, all of them.
That's how he talk.
And I always thought Majin Buu was like their take on people with special needs,
Definitely.
because Majin Buu is huge, talks like an infant child, but is like wildly strong,
Extremely strong.
kind of like some people with special needs, like
And wants to turn all his enemies into chocolate.
they. I think we ain't got shit else to talk about, dog.
Way to go, Dragon Ball Z, breaking barriers.
Man, so hold on, we gonna have this talk real quick.
You thought you was slick, nigga.
I thought Hey Arnold was the one that taught me how to have friends of all races, but clearly it was Dragon Ball Z. But
Nah, Dragon Ball Z taught you how to be racist.
On the slick. Frieza made it cool to say monkey. That's all it was.
what up, you little porch monkey? Don't worry, I'm bringing it back.
Oh,
Holy shit. All right, everybody. Today I am drinking Crown Royal Peach.
You're
Because
niggas still won't sponsor us, but we still here.
No, because I fucking me and Nicole walked around fucking Lakeside. Oh, shout out to Nicole. She couldn't be here today. She is pregnant tired. So
Real quick, before you go into your Crown Royal spill, did we ever give Corey a shout out, man, for his liquor?
No, not yet. But the reason I haven't done that yet is because I got a bottle bag at the house, and I told him I will talk about his liquor when he comes on the show.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go, bro.
He knows the game.
Got to get in the dough for us to make it show. You know
Mr. Yo Bartender, Corey Williams himself, my guy.
Yes, sir.
I bought a bottle of his liquor, the young entrepreneur. And
making sure we didn't get roofied at Republic like a boss.
Like a boss. But the thing about Corey is Corey got a wild fucking story, son. Like some of the shit that like he's got a day named after him and everything.
Yeah,
so it's like Katrina.
Because of Katrina, he was a hero.
Yeah, so
Saved
one of these
a lot of
days,
his people.
I've been telling him he needs to bring his ass in here, and he said maybe for Cinco de Mayo, and I was like, well, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But anyway,
you gotta make us some fucking margaritas if
that's what I told him. I said, dog, you come in.
We'll take a shot of his shit, but you got to make us some margarita. You come on fucking Cinco de Mayo, nigga, trying to be in this bitch.
So, for the top fans, I can't even fuck with nobody this week. So for 6 motherfucking months, we got Mr. Jason Different. And then for 5 months, we have Mr. Larry Frederick.
Oh, my guy.
Shout
out to the inside, the thin line.
Yeah, that man need to get his shit back up and popping, man. I heard they ran into some snafu.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Some little snafu.
I know it ain't equipment issues. You know, he just trying to get his shit on his bearings and
yeah. And then on top of that, we got for 4 months, we got Mrs. Asia Donaldson.
Yeah.
And Mr. Matthew Pena.
Yeah. I like that.
busting out eardrums. And then for 1 full motherfucking week, we have Mix Alexis Schaefer.
Yeah.
Crossfade. Oh shit! How was y'all's week, man?
It was good, man. It was good.
Nothing crazy. Nothing good.
Fucking awful.
It's awful. Why was it awful?
Nah, I felt bad. Felt good to get back to work. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. My guy got back to the business, man.
Yeah.
Got back to
and out the gate. I got to take a phone call. Be back, guys.
Yeah. I guess it's phase 3. As soon as that shit got lifted, motherfuckers got married left and right. You hear me?
Yeah, bro.
Left and right, and it's not no small weddings either. It's like.
Yeah, I said from the picture that you sent, it would look like it was some extravagant ass shit. They put some bread behind that thing.
Right. I know the number, but I don't want to drop it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was dope. It's been dope. I mean, it's been painful because you know what I'm saying. Getting back, you've done that kind of work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Especially when you get back to it.
Yeah. I mean, you can train your body to it, but
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
fuck. You can, only thing you can do when you in the off season for AV is exercise.
That's it. That's it. We literally the company. We call it the name of the company. We call it that and CrossFit.
Yeah, facts.
We get paid to work out pretty much.
Facts. Niggas spend plenty of time hanging from shit with one arm, trying to screw in something else.
Yep. Fucking right.
I never knew my body. That's probably why I stayed in such good shape while I was in that field, because the fucking nigga was always working and always sore.
Yep.
The sales shit got a nigga.
If it wasn't for having to stop for those the lunches in between, nigga be ripped as fuck.
Facts. And you know it's always a fire lunch spot around when you're working out in the city.
What?
You got to be a glutton. Fuck that.
Where's the closest Subway? It's about 6 miles that.
Fuck. Let me go right over here to this gas station. Give me some hot wings, fried rice.
Straight up. Nigga clock back in. It's time for a nap.
Look, big old nappy nap. Yeah, man. Fucking week was mad basic. Fucking ain't really do much. Had some changes recently.
Some big changes?
Some big changes. Yeah, definitely, for sure. For sure. New shit. Yeah, definitely experienced some new things. It was extremely shocking.
I'm about to say, you sound frightened on some shit. You sound like you don't want to talk about it.
It was scary. It was pretty terrifying. It had never happened to me before. So I was like, all right, I guess I just got to deal with this.
That's why they kept you late every fucking night this week.
Yeah, man. I be working a nigga like a slave, bro. Swear I ain't got no life outside Guitar Center, dog. They be in there from 1 to 9 every motherfucking day. Every day. And if I'm not here, I'm there. 1 to 9.
Yeah.
Every day. Ridiculous.
Niggas don't be doing nothing but stay busy. How is that possible? Don't do shit, but always busy.
What you doing? Nothing? Can you come out? Nah, I'm busy.
Yeah. Sounds like an excuse, but nah, I'm really busy. What you doing? Nothing, son.
It's a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Nigga, work. What you doing when you get off? Shit, about to go to sleep to get back up for work.
Facts. Shit, now I'm trying to work out my schedule now to where I can start getting back into like the studio and things like that.
Word.
Cause I've been, everybody know I got my own studio shit and all of that shit, but I like going into the big studio and getting it vibed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll like practice record my shit at my house, mix it down to how I think I want it, and then take it into the big studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've been in that, which is definitely like a different vibe, like in the stew.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel you.
Fucking, especially working with like Nell or D, because they like coaches behind the shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell you, how you should fluctuate certain shit, or where they think the beat should drop at, or if you gotta clear up some words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to get back into that shit.
What I miss?
Everything. He's back, guys.
What about you, Smurf? You can't wait to get back in the stew?
Ooh.
Q Scott.
I ain't here for your bullshit this week, Smurf. I swear to God. How many episodes? What is this? Episode 33?
Yep.
Oh.
No, 30.
I don't remember.
32.
I don't lost count.
I think it's 32.
32. We'll go with 32. But all I remember was, man, when you gonna get your mixtape going? When you gonna get your podcast going? I don't know. It's been what, 6 months now?
You be talking to that Smurf like he like right there in the corner.
He won't even come get on the show again.
Every time I see him, it'll probably be on a Sunday. I'm like, yo, want to come on the show? He's like, no.
After the baby reveal, what you call it? When I asked him, I was like, yo, we about to go do the show in my crib. You coming? He was like, nope.
Damn. Because he know he gonna come in here, sit down. He ain't got shit going on. We just gonna make fun of him. Yeah, just gonna make fun of him.
That's the thing. That's the only thing I got going on, nigga. I'm not making too many strides in the music world, nigga. I just got almost got scammed by a nigga from Def Jam. Like, that shit was fucking... All right, so y'all check it out.
Talk about made me sadder than a motherfucker.
So, as y'all know, I've been doing it. For those who don't know, most do that follow the show. I've been doing music for about 15 years now. I've been doing it for quite some time. Professionally, maybe about 7 or 8. But as far as like getting offers from labels and things like that, it's never been too serious. I've never had like a big label approach me. Till recently, I got an email from motherfucking Def Jam Records, I think it was the executive vice president, the EVP, just named, I'm not going to say his name or whatever. You could look it up if you're interested and find it out. But this is who they thought they were basically impersonating, trying to, get me to, I guess, attend a meeting. Well, from my knowledge, told by, niggas who's actually done these type of big meetings, you don't need to pay for anything. If you're the artist, they want you for what you already bringing, so they gonna handle all of that. And in the email they sent me, they asked me for like a $350 refundable deposit. So me being who I am, I got excited. I seen the Def Jam, tag on it and everything. So I jumped deeper into it. And I started doing a little bit of research. I got to find out if this man really who he say he is and all of this and all of that. And come to find out, I Google it. It's really, this is what his title is, the man that he's claiming to be. He's really the EVP of Def Jam and all of this and all of that. And I come across his Twitter on Google. So I take screenshots of the email, me already being told that, anybody asking for money is likely a scammer.
Scammer.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, this guy is sending out these emails, scamming artists out of their money. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put you on game. He messages me back from the Twitter that I randomly got from Google and was like, no, it's me.
Huh.
This was actually me. If it was a non-refundable deposit, then it's a scam. I was like, okay. Is there any way that you can prove that you are who you say? Or can I get like a phone call or more preferably a Skype or like Zoom call? You know what I'm saying? Something like that just to check base. Show face, bam, boom. I am who I say I am, da-da-da-da. So I start, shelling out to a few people. Of course, I hit up my brother D-Day. I hit up my uncle who's worked with Def Jam in the past when Russell Simmons was heading out of the door. This nigga. Russell Simmons was heading out the door. He was getting in as like a A&R type of deal. Right. So I hit him up. He went and touched a few bases with a few people, looked up the guy, and he was like, well, this is, who he say he is and his title he carries is who he say he is, but I still would, don't make no
Cover
moves
your
until
bases.
you get a phone call. You know what I'm saying? If he's not willing to do that, then he a phony.
Right.
You know, and that's the same thing D-Day said. He was like, look, bro, I ain't never heard nobody ask for no money and no meetings. This got to be a scam. You know what I'm saying? Because like he told me the same thing. I said, yeah, you the artist, they gonna want they already know what they want out of you.
Right.
You shouldn't have to pay them for nothing. You know?
Yeah.
So did my due diligence, waited for the message back, you know, sent him some question marks because it took a while. As soon as I sent the question marks, I'm not able to message back on Twitter.
Damn.
I'm blocked on his Twitter,
Right.
but I can't message him back. So I'm like, all right, cool then. Scam.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, that's gotta be what it is.
Moving on.
I
ain't gonna lie, I felt played, you know what I'm
Of
saying?
course, of
But,
course.
you know, at least I
Could've
wasn't
been worse.
Right. At least I ain't deposit no money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
None
man.
of that shit. And it could have been a lot worse because then I'd have had to take legal action.
Yeah.
Because
And then we come and whip your
that's the
ass.
white side of me. I sue, nigga.
And then we
sue.
come and whip your ass.
I'm not saying I'm black. I just get violent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But other than that, this week, man, it was a rough week just because the passing of X again, man. That hurt. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about celebrities passing and how people react to it like we were close to something and like that's weird and like all of this other shit. And I'm just like, bro, you gotta understand something. I'm like, when I was coming up, I was borrowing copies of DMX from my friends because my parents wouldn't buy them for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to sneak to go buy Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood because I wasn't old enough and there was only one CD store in the mall that I knew I could get the explicit copy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And them not ID me.
Right.
You know, and then I don't know, man. And then from there, like I still remember my mom like convincing my mom in Blockbuster to let me rent Cradle to the Grave because there's no reason that a 12-year-old should be watching Cradle to the Grave. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then, like,
I mean, I don't know. Cradle to the Grave wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that
Is it
bad.
rated like PG-13?
something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't think it's rated R.
It's probably just like it's all the violence.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
badass movie.
It was a badass movie. It's on HBO Max for anybody that needs to.
I don't know. I was always
Yeah.
the nigga that was burning CDs. I had the computer early.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I wasn't one of them kids that asked
Giving your
for
giving your
a lot of
computer
toys. I wanted
AIDS
a
quick.
computer. Yeah.
You was slinging them bitches?
What was I? Nigga? Was
Federal
I, nigga?
crime.
I was
Get
the
him.
CD man in motherfucking middle school. In high school, not so much because that's when niggas started figuring out about LimeWire.
Yeah.
I just had all the Wayne tapes before everybody else. I stayed up on my shit. That's what my hustle was. If there was a new Wayne tape, niggas was coming to me to get that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit took me like 10 hours to download Dedication too.
Yeah, and I was only charging niggas like $2. You know what I'm saying? When No Ceilings dropped to $5 because it was 2 CDs. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Man, but nah, DMX was definitely something just because I remember all of them times seeing him and all those different interviews and like all those other shits, and it was just like, man, he never looks good. It's always like something worse happening.
But he
He
was
getting arrested.
always X.
He was always X, always.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you can say
you
he was
seen it take a toll on his body.
Yeah,
but as far
yeah,
as
that's
his
what I
mind
mean.
frame,
No, he was always X. But I definitely, I remember they used to have that show Behind the Music.
Yeah.
And then they did the DMX episode
when he was about to get locked up.
I think maybe I don't remember exactly what the time frame was. I just remember I was probably still a teenager, and I remember like usually the end of all the Behind the Musics was like the sun's coming up over the horizon and like I'm gonna do better and like all of this other shit. But then it's like DMX's ex-wife sitting there and she's just like, I don't know if he'll ever get off the drugs. and then it cuts to DMX and then it cuts to DMX and he's just like, I don't know I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how's it gonna go, but there's always tomorrow.
That's what's killing me now right now with the whole X situation, man, is the headlines, bro. It's like, rest in peace to a great but yet troubled musician. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or troubled musician dies at age 50. Like,
The only
and then
reason-
you over there with Prince Philip, like, oh, such a royal loved person dies at age 99. Like, motherfucker, he shouldn't have been alive anyway. Nigga should
Let's
have
be
killed his
real.
ass after he killed Diana. And I'm saying it again. You tell you motherfuckers in Interpol to suck my dick and kill Princess Diana.
They're coming for you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know this nigga.
But like I don't know, man. Like X was always something. Like I said, I put a Facebook post up the other day, and that was mine. It was just like, I'm always feel tough, but hard than a motherfucker. Motherfucker, I knock your booty hole out of place. It's like, yeah, right. He said shit like that, and it's like, but he X. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, saying like you can say he was cracked out or whatever, but like DMX was an energy in his own. Like,
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
the whole like moving and shit like that was X.
I remember him doing some show, and it was like him on his knees, fucking doing a prayer to like the whole crowd and just sobbing.
Yeah.
And then like I remember I think it was Ashanti said he came backstage and he just dropped to his knees and was just like, why God, why me, why am I worthy of da 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 da? And it was like you couldn't beat him. Like
Right.
he was
that genuine of a person.
he was that like
That's what Swiss Beats had released a video on IG on the IGTV, and he was just because him and X was like that.
Right.
That was his brother. So they was like, he was basically saying how he would, basically talking about that show, how he would pray with 50,000 people and pray for all of these people, but would never pray for himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, X lived his career and his life for him, for everyone else but himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't see him in no Rolls Royce and no motherfucking Wraith, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't see him dripped out in mad diamonds, and he ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as everybody around him was straight, he could have went into a hole of darkness and he'd have still been happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody around him got the blessings that he felt like they deserved. And you can't get no more genuine.
Yeah, you can't.
But I also think that's why whenever they say like troubled rapper dies or what was that thing you said, like successful but dark, like whatever.
Right.
That's why I think that like he earned that, and I think he would have wore that like a badge of honor, just because like that was his career, was like the darkness that he fucking lived in every day, and like him trying to. But he did ask the one question that we've never
ever
been able to get an answer to.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Brandon, Letitia.
Cookie. Well, I met her at an ice cream parlor. About 3 Kims. Come on, Ma. You know I got a wife. And even though that pussy tight, I'm not going to jeopardize my life.
Talk that shit, man.
Oh, bro.
And like I said, the knock your booty hole out of alignment. And then he did that song with Eminem and Obi Trice. And it was like, tried to holler, but couldn't holler back. Now they got to swallow everything in the sack. And it was like, I felt weird rapping that, but you DMX, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's no worse than Biggie. I got techniques dripping from my butt cheeks, sleep on my stomach so I don't fuck up my sheets. Like, what? What you got dripping out your
That shit was hard, though, nigga.
That man said, I'll fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches. Talk that shit, Big. Talk that shit.
Now T.I. sitting there looking at Tiny like,
damn. Hold on. I remember, hold on, what was it? Most suspect rap lyrics or some shit like that. Somebody.
Honestly, dog, out of all the women in Escape, Candy and Tiny is probably the only fuckable ones.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? That's like top tier. And honestly, I'd take Tiny over Candy just because Tiny looked like she more of a freak. No disrespect, King.
Right.
You know.
All right, so we got to go over a couple of these. The Urban Daily put out a article called Pause, 20 of the most suspect rap lyrics in hip hop.
Oh boy.
Here we go. We're going to go through this a little bit. Big Pun, number 20. He said, I'll blow a M-word for a box of Huggies. Now, I feel like some of these context matters. But
you gonna find out soon how much them fucking diapers is.
Yeah. Hey, that's why. Hey, shout out to my mama. Every time she'll call me every day, and she'll just be like, "I bought another box of diapers." Like, thank you, mama. Ludacris in area codes said, Bangkok and Bangkok. Pause. All right.
Yep.
Let's see. Jadakiss.
Ooh,
I know this gonna hurt.
Do this.
I know this gonna hurt. In the song Wild Out, he says, "Wild out and blow a CO just cause it's boring."
Wow.
Explain him. Average
He was talking about these hoes.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about these hoes trying to make it.
But you gotta think though, like how New York niggas use the term blow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oof. Let's see. Yeah, because like even on this one, it's
Because just reading it out of context, you know what I'm saying? It could be.
That's why I said context means a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
That's why
why when you said the big pun line, I was like, yeah, pause. But if you think about it, how you know what I'm saying, they say, you know, just street lingo.
That reminds me of that battle rap when your boy was like, I forgot how the punchline went, but he was like, I learned how to pop myself. And dude went, pause. And the whole fucking crowd started dying laughing. But I was like, how, bro, get out. What kind of
tissue? Y'all seen that shit? That was the research. That was the research team. She heard we was in here talking too much shit.
It's like, I know y'all seen Cold as Balls with Kevin Hart. It's like, white hand.
But what was this? Snoop Doggy Dogg. And what's my name? He said, because I never hesitate to put an M word on his back.
Because I never hesitate to put a nigga on his back.
See? And it's like, all right.
But we know what
right.
We know what it means.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying.
Stop reading these lyrics. They trying to fuck up our good rap.
Context means everything. And then, here it is right here. DMX, here comes the boom. Motherfucker, I'll rip your booty hole out of place. Oh, shit. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I ain't even gonna read that. Oh, Ice-T said in 99 Problems, I got a bitch who's a man. Whoa, hold on. We're gonna have to... some of these...
Fuck.
Hey, when was this article written? Like, when was this written?
Bun B, and tell me something good. Hey, yo, what's up with that bulge in your khakis? I'm assuming he means a gun.
What? He probably just calling somebody out. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Like, hey, hold on. Oh, Notorious B.I.G. on Me and My Bitch. He said, you look so good, I'll suck on your daddy's dick. That one's rough. Yeah, that one's rough.
I've heard a dude use that as a pickup line.
No
bullshit.
No, I don't. No.
No, sir.
She look. The chick was disturbed, absolutely, but
right.
She stayed. She stayed to for him to continue.
And then WC of the West Side Connection on Cross Him Out and Put AK said, so I stuck an apple in his mouth and dug his ass out. All right.
Who was that?
WC.
Dub C. Oh. That nigga said W.
Yeah, WC. Jesus, okay, Scott, you didn't grow up in the 90s. What the fuck? Anyway.
You didn't, obviously.
Clearly, that's what I'm saying. Clearly, I didn't. WC. What the fuck? Anyway.
Is that how you rated when you played Def Jam? Because he was on there. I know you did. It was a big ass WC.
No, back then my ass would be looking back at me like, what the fuck, Dub C, yo? Because I thought I was black when I was, anyway. So, anyway, moving on.
Somebody hit the crickets button on this thing.
But we talked earlier a little bit about Cradle to the Grave being on HBO Max. There's something else that is on HBO Max, and that is called Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Yes.
And you asked me to watch that movie this week, and I have to say I'm very disappointed in you.
Why?
For making me watch that.
How the fuck are you disappointed?
That was a stupid ass.
Did you not watch the other two before that? Is that why? Have you never seen any of the movies before?
I didn't see the Godzillas.
That does. I mean, but I don't think Joe did either, and he still.
I did.
Oh, you seen?
Oh, you saw him.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
okay, well, then, so yeah, you got a leg up on me on that one.
Fuck you then.
No, but all right. So here's the thing. I watched it, and I don't know. The whole robot Godzilla killed it for me.
Why?
Number one,
Nigga, that's
I didn't
how
like
the
that.
legend of Godzilla goes.
I don't care. I didn't
what
like
do you
that.
mean you don't care?
I didn't want to see two. I want to see them bang it out.
So all right. So if Batman vs Superman ended with fucking Batman stabbing Superman and then him going, nope, I'm not allergic to kryptonite no more, nigga, and stabs him and rips his fucking head off, you would have been upset, right?
Of course.
Exactly. Why? Because that's not how the story goes, huh?
Of course.
Exactly. So if I'd have seen Godzilla versus motherfucking Kong and Mecha Godzilla didn't show up to interrupt the fight, I'd have been pissed.
So who won the fight?
You got to watch the
So
movie.
who won the fight? I mean, I saw the movie.
Like I told somebody the other day, it's like a battle rap.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. You've had a couple of weeks.
Here it goes. If you don't want to listen, skip 30 seconds. I feel like Godzilla won the battle, but Kong won the war.
You think so?
Yeah, because Godzilla was getting faded by Mechagodzilla, nigga. That nigga was banging his shit into 3 different buildings and shit.
That boy,
Granted, he was low on power from fucking fighting King Kong.
Right, but Kong had just got brought back to life.
Yeah.
And still managed to rip this nigga's head from his body and pull the whole spine and shit.
I mean, I give it 2-2. You know what I'm saying? Because it was legit like 4 rounds.
Facts.
Yeah.
They had the round in the water.
Godzilla
took that.
Easy.
Easy. They had the round when they first touched Tokyo.
Your boy from True Blood. I guess round 2 goes to Kong.
Yep. And then round 3 when fucking Godzilla stepped on Kong's chest and made him bow out.
That's 2-1.
Yep.
And then Kong coming back to life.
Godzilla and saving Godzilla's ass.
That's 2-2.
All right. Yeah,
like battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the fight was amazing, but now as an adult, all I kept thinking about was property damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
at the age. Oh, nigga, when fucking Kong was like, I was like, he just destroyed a whole parking lot for no reason.
When he knocked down that bridge and I saw all them fucking cars falling, I was like,
that was the most unreasonable fucking destruction in the whole movie. He could have easily just came up a little bit under the bridge. And passed that shit.
You came up right before that
on the
bitch.
bridge shocked. He was like, nope, fuck this bridge.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep going.
Fucking Decepticon ass fucking dinosaur.
And then that's why I wanted him to lose the fight.
And then
all his destruction was unreasonable.
And then as I'm watching, the fight's over, they're all done. They do that little moment where they show each other mutual respect, and then they part ways. Yeah. As they're walking away, I hear shit crunching under Godzilla's feet. And I'm like, that's somebody's nana that survived the whole thing. And then as they're leaving, she gets stepped on.
It's finally over, baby. Poof. Yeah, that the bridge, like, that was unnecessary. I even said that while that shit was on. And like, what sent me though was the drop kick from King Kong. That shit sent me, bro. Like,
nah, nigga, my shit was when he came from off the top rope.
That Superman punch.
Bam! Fuck out that nigga. I was like, yeah. Another Kong fight like a nigga.
Another straight up. Another $3.7 million in property damage just for him to bounce off of one building, bro. Oh, that, and I'm sitting there watching, and like you fucking, like, all the fucking buildings are getting knocked over, and it's just like,
when Godzilla was looking for his ass and he threw that fucking crane,
jumped
on that nigga's back.
Okey doke the fuck out that boy,
bruh.
Oh man,
how long is it gonna take for them to rebuild Hong Kong now?
Well, I don't
think Hong Kong exists after that fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I don't think they talked about a rebuilding after that.
Now all the 9/11 survivors in that world are looked at as pussy. Y'all only lost 3,000 people. 2 of your little bitch ass buildings fell.
As we was saying, watching that bitch last night, we was like, yo, can you imagine being the nigga to be like, yo, we just paid this motherfucking property insurance and we did not get the Godzilla fund.
And they like, we're not getting it back because that building got destroyed too. You know?
Can you imagine living in New Orleans having to worry about hurricanes and Godzilla attacks?
Oh my God.
What?
That was like, I saw a TikTok.
I still stay.
Of course.
Wait for it.
Because we're fucking, what's that word? Stubborn. We're just not going to fucking go nowhere.
Like, that some crawfish.
We live in a goddamn bowl that fills up more and more every day. And we still just like, no, we're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
We like it here.
We love cereal.
But I saw a TikTok the other day somebody made, and it was basically just like what it's like working at a insurance place when you live like in the world of the Avengers. And I was thinking about them when it came to like Godzilla versus Kong, and it's like, okay, so Kong stepped on your house, so you're going to want to file a claim for that. Okay, and I see that they have just taken the fight from 5th to 17th Street. I know you own the liquor store down there, Miss Robinson. Would you like to start a claim on that too? Like, bro, I don't know.
Can you imagine having to be the insurance adjuster who has to go out there and take the pictures?
Oh my God.
Man. My mom works in that shit too. Oh man, my mom will have a...
She quit. We're done here.
Every day, nigga, Godzilla done planted another foot in the middle of the night.
What was he doing? Nah, that nigga was on a daily stroll. Fuck, he was
walking through New Orleans. Head ass.
Nigga wanted a po' boy. I don't know.
Oh God. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just was watching it, and maybe I do need to see the other 2 movies, so maybe I could watch the Godzilla movies and then watch Kong versus Godzilla to get like a better idea of it. But to me, the script just wasn't that strong. Like, it felt like they relied heavily just on the fight. It's like the fight was dope.
Well,
Right. No. I see what you're like. This
No.
Like, no, this is the conversation that you and me had, Joe, when it came to Mortal Kombat.
But see, and that's the thing, though. That's where you rely on the other movies, because a lot of the underlying shit that they talking about is what's explained in the other movies leading to this big
And this
fight.
movie's just supposed to be the big fight.
Kind of like why Godzilla got upset.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They said it in the movie, but like if you watch
They
the
kind of
previous,
brushed past it in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, they said it, but like if you watch the past movie, it's like, okay, I know why this nigga is bothered.
Right.
Because at the end of the last Godzilla movie, Kong had already come out. So by the end of the last Godzilla movie, they show you kind of like a Marvel, how they have the cutscene, and it's like
the post-credit scene,
and it's
and
like
shit?
Godzilla, he fights the Mothra and Ghidorah, and there's like one other one that he fights, and he kills them all. You know what I'm saying? But
It's like Mincy,
they're like
some shit like that.
They call him
That's King of the Monsters.
Right, exactly, exactly. So they like, there's one more Titan that he is yet to come across because we keep him hidden.
Right.
And then you see like the lady pull up her little GPS and it's got the
Skull Island.
Yeah, it's got the Skull Island marked on it.
Right,
and you're like,
right.
So this is leading to
Godzilla
versus Kong.
Okay, yeah, and I mean maybe that's what the issue is, but that was like the conversation that you and I had about like when it come to Mortal Kombat movie is it's like I already feel like the script's gonna be trash and you said I'm not worried about that. I just want to see some dope ass fights and like this, that, and the fifth.
Well, yeah, I am worried about the script. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want just fighting scenes. Granted, like if you say Mortal Kombat, yes, I want somebody here to get punched the fuck off.
But there's a difference. But there's a difference to me though in also having a bad script and bad actors on top of that.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Godzilla versus Kong may have had a bad script, but they also had amazing actors.
Millie
to make
Bobby
that
Brown
bad
can't lose.
Exactly. They had amazing actors to make that bad script work. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't like extremely ha-ha moments, but you had some funnies.
Yeah, a couple little
There
ones.
wasn't extremely dramatic moments, but you had some drama.
You
know what I'm saying?
Like the little deaf girl that just ran around the whole time.
Right. Anything she did worried the fuck out of me.
Every time.
Yeah, but every time she moved, I was like, God
literally
damn, where's the little girl?
She was literally in that movie to give you an anxiety attack.
Exactly.
That is the only reason she was there, is because you're like, not only are you a child, you're also deaf, which makes you double sensitive. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Stop getting so close to the monkey.
Not only are you a deaf child, you're a very small deaf child.
Stop getting so fucking close to the monkey.
Like mad close.
Where's your parents?
This motherfucker walked out in the storm.
She poked the monkey finger. Don't do that.
Remember the bitch laid on the ground to like feel his heartbeat and shit. Like laying right by him. So like,
if he sneezes,
slowing.
If he sneezes, you're getting disintegrated.
Like, arm gonna come up and just shit.
Yeah, like imagine if while they were going to touch fingers, that cute, adorable little fucking moment, they're going to touch fingers and he hiccup and like knocked her fucking head off.
Oh shit!
Oh no, she's squirting. She's a little, and then he's a monkey. He doesn't know, so he's picking up and he's shaking her. And it's like,
she's fine. Crack, 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 crack.
Is she alive? Or she's not shot anymore when you started shaking her.
That was like whenever in Endgame,
Kong giving adults shaking baby syndrome.
Bruh. That was like when in Endgame, when fucking what's his name, Rocket Raccoon and Hawkeye were all stuck under the debris, and they had to get in Ant-Man's hand when he got really big. And all I'm thinking to myself is like, what if like, you know, you're not used to like going that big that quick. Like, what if you get scared and go, fuck.
Half the Avengers team is now dead.
Man, but what would have happened if when Thanos snapped, the other half disappeared?
What do you mean? Like Cap and all of them?
Cap, Iron Man, all of them disappeared.
I feel like it had just been a very hard fight.
Do you think we would have got back?
I think we'd have lost a few more people. For sure. For sure.
That's how I thought about that. And it's like, all right, so you kept Wanda. Wanda's the only one that they said could have probably really beat Thanos one-on-one. Yeah. But then you kept Spider-Man, you kept Star-Lord, bitch ass.
Yeah.
I'm never going to forgive you for that.
Absolutely not.
You could have kept Doctor Strange.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't keep Doctor Strange. He's too smart. You know what I'm saying?
No, but he would have stayed. If, I said, if the other half would have.
I thought you were saying like if like more people would have just disappeared.
There's a lot. Honestly, there was a lot of strong people that they lost, but the people that they had were probably the most keen on like leading a charge. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. You know what I'm saying? They were all like leaders in their own right. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. You know, that was like the big three. That's the big three of the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like how Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman are the big three of the Justice League.
Right.
So if you get rid of them, it takes a lot of the leadership roles out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? There's a lot less people to follow and fall behind.
You just got Spider-Man aggravating the fuck out of everybody.
Right.
Like,
Asking too many fucking questions.
dog.
Like, nigga, go bench press a fucking building. Shut up.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Y'all remember that really old movie, Boys in the Hood? Shut up.
Somebody shoot this nigga.
We get it. You 15, bro.
Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark.
He's strong. He ain't bulletproof. Put him on. In this and that.
Oh shit, yeah, man. So I don't know. With Kong and Godzilla, I'm gonna have to watch the other two movies to actually get a full
and
understanding.
You gotta. Did you watch the Kong movie?
Yeah, I definitely watched the Kong
that,
movie.
I mean, that alone should have been like, a big eye opener, because you got to think about it. When he first, they have the whole Kong scene with him climbing the building and holding it, where my white bitch? That type shit. And he's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you like, dude, this is a big ass fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Then,
and they were like,
and then
still,
now
he's
you
just
look
a
at
baby.
him now fighting Godzilla, and you like, yo, this is a big ass fucking monkey.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking right. Yeah.
What? Is it the cap?
He's just
I was just thinking about parts from the movie and like how like he looks big until he gets into a big area, like when he started swinging.
Oh yeah,
It's like, that's classic. You know what I'm saying? Like just swinging on the fucking whatever it was. I call it trust. You know what I'm saying? Just swinging on them shits.
man. All right, moving on. What else we got this week?
Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6. Oh yeah, we could do. We had a little.
We haven't had a game conversation in quite some time.
So one of the things we'll get to Far Cry 6, but like one of the things that we brought up outside that I thought was fun was we realized that there was a new sort of Left 4 Dead game coming out. Back for Blood.
Wait, what?
There's a new Left 4 Dead sort of game.
Oh
coming
yeah,
out.
yeah. We was talking about.
We talked about it a little bit outside.
I was like, wait, didn't niggas just say outside that they wasn't making no more Left 4 Dead games?
No. They're making... The creators of Left 4 Dead are making a new game called Back for Blood. And it looks like we're going to be able to play it on all consoles, not just Xbox. And I'm hoping that they're going to put the witch back in it just because that is the bitch that will destroy friendships.
Yeah.
You got to top the witch. You got to top the witch, because I know niggas who could beat the witch now.
Oh, yeah.
After years of them practicing and avoiding that hoe, niggas was like gave up and started shooting motherfuckers. Scott, what you looking at?
You ain't got no fucking air in your tires, bro? That bitch squeaking the fucking...
I don't hear nothing.
That bitch sounded like it was scraping on the goddamn concrete. Anyway. But nah, man, we was talking about it a little bit outside, but it was like, dog, you remember them motherfuckers every time we used to play Left 4 Dead, there'd always be that one dude that was like, but bro, they have a chest over there by the witch. And it was like, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll be over here.
After
I hope that flamethrower's working.
Yeah. After we clearly say like, yo, there's the witch is over there. Right. This bitch is over there doing that.
Don't be surprised when you come over to this motherfucking door and it's closed.
Yeah. Bro, open the door.
I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. It's locked, nigga.
Yeah. Better turn. How many bullets you got?
I gotta say it outside. See you next round, nigga.
Straight up.
I tell you, I remember there was a time that I'm sitting on one of the levels. One of my partners went to go get something, and the next thing you know, he's like, "Hold on, don't close the door yet. I'm coming. We're like, all right, we'll wait a couple more minutes for you. And then as we're waiting,
A couple more minutes turn to a couple more seconds.
no, that bitch came over one of the little rooftops, and I just saw a fucking horde coming behind him, and that bitch was limping because he was almost out of fucking health. And I was like, what did you get out of this? And he was like, I got a couple of supply. Motherfucker, now shut the fucking door.
You ain't got no
Shut
ammo
the
you can
fucking
spray,
door.
nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, like it's not like if y'all ever played Left 4 Dead, like med kits are very limited.
Yeah, extremely.
You know what I'm saying? So
And you gotta use them sparingly.
yeah, like I don't want you to come in here and have to heal up and shit. I'd rather you die and come back the next round.
Yeah.
Right,
You
with
know what I'm
full
saying?
bar health.
Yeah.
And your own heal kits, because we taking all these.
Absolutely. I almost died getting here too, nigga. The fucking thing that grabs you from a distance.
Wasn't a smoker.
No,
Nah.
the smoker throw the little gas shit.
Yeah.
Was like Reaper or some shit like that.
I know he always had a hoodie on.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
nigga, that nigga, that nigga
With the tongue. That motherfucker wrap you up, start
Yeah.
pulling you backwards.
Yep.
Yeah, piece of shit. And then I remember the tank come through and go through all your fucking ammo.
Yep.
And there ain't shit you could do about it.
Unless you had a shotgun or a strong sniper rifle, what the fuck you would
Yeah.
do?
And then that motherfucker died buku quick. And you like, damn, we did good, y'all. Looking around, fuck, we ain't got no
No
ammo
bullet.
left.
Yup.
Nigga got a pistol with 2 left in it. Yeah. Now you gotta run to the door. Now you the nigga with the horde behind you.
Yeah, but little did you know we was all shooting at him.
Shit, the closest thing we got to that fucking was World War Z. You remember that shit?
Yeah, man.
Me and Dot was running that. Me, Dot, and Joe was running that for a while.
And I remember they used to they did that one thing that was like really popular on the World War Z, which was where like all of the zombies would go against the wall and they'd start climbing on top of each other and shit. Pissed me smooth.
As soon as I seen them start to pile up, I knew I had to start knocking them bitches down. They was gonna get up there eventually.
Yeah. I mean, and World War Z, that's a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate too. Yeah. For sure.
They let you set up traps and shit like that.
Niggas be like it's a spam shooter until you ain't got no ammo.
Yep.
Go spam that, nigga. Look.
and shit is also limited on there.
Facts. Shout out to Dot Dunny Gaming, by the way, man. My dog been doing his motherfucking due diligence as a Facebook streaming gamer. Y'all go check him out, man. It's Dot Dunny Gaming.
Yeah, man. Check him out. We in competition right now. See who's gonna get to 1,000 followers first.
Yeah,
he's 34 away.
Yep. We probably like 27 away, 25, something like that.
I don't remember how much it was, but I know we getting there. We getting there.
So if you ain't told somebody, go tell somebody. Tell them to follow the show on Facebook or Instagram or both, man. Whatever. We don't give a fuck. We just like support.
Damn, I'm sweating like R. Kelly in a Girl Scout meeting right now,
bro.
This hot
like
motherfucker.
Like a priest at an all boys preschool, huh?
Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna need.
I'm cool.
I'm Keith, bitch. But I wanted to ask Mr. 12th Man Talk himself.
I'm Keith, bitch. Cause he's sweating.
Oh wow!
Hey.
Nobody like me, nobody.
I was gonna say on my way over here, I was thinking because I was listening to some Casey and JoJo. I was listening to some Genuine. We had some Boys to Men playing today. How much do you think that all R&B singers from the 90s were just a bunch of fuck boys, or do you think that they really love their women that much?
I call them.
Not honestly, dog. A lot of them niggas was in long-term relationships. Some of them didn't last, but a lot of them niggas was in long-term relationships.
I think your boy, what's his name? Nigga with the white hair. What was it, like Cisco? Yeah, I think he was a fuck boy.
Oh yeah, he was definitely a hoe.
Yeah,
dog.
I feel like if you was in a boy band, if you was in like a group, you was
in Drew Hill.
You was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like New Edition, niggas was fucking. Yeah, you seen the New Edition story? Them niggas had naked hoes in the hotel room, and security was like, "Hey, god damn it, look, young ass niggas, we ain't got enough condoms for this shit." Bobby Brown was back there like, "I don't need no condoms."
I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Got so much cocaine in me.
That motherfucker
cocaine is my condom.
She get pregnant off this coke dick, something wrong.
Oh man.
But yeah, him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, but like him and like the peaches and creams niggas.
Oh, 112?
Yeah, I like those fuck boys.
Jagged ass, them two.
Them jagged ass.
Especially the twin niggas. There's two of y'all. Y'all both good looking and can sing. Oh, y'all niggas fucking. Y'all niggas fucking.
Man, that reminds me of Pretty Ricky, man. Like that first album, dog. That first album, Blue Stars, that was one of the best fucking R&B albums I heard in a
Couldn't
long
do it.
You know them niggas was fucking.
You didn't like Pretty Ricky at all?
Couldn't do it. No. But like when the bitch put it on while we was fucking, it was
right. I mean, it
was a vibe.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
That's a vibe, son. Like that whole first album from Pretty. I don't
say,
know what happened.
I can say more females would put me on Pretty Ricky than just me listening to the radio.
Absolutely.
The one thing that I'll always remember was we were evacuated for Katrina, and I still had the old school Walkman, and I was listening to Blue Stars on it, and I was sitting there talking to some chick, and then I remember like we had that little moment of awkward silence, and like you could kind of hear the music come through the headphones, and I just remember what was that dude's fucking Diamond? Was that his name? I can't remember his fucking name.
I don't know, bro.
I don't remember. I just remember there was that moment where he goes, "Wait, Paul."
Oh, you talking about in Pretty Ricky?
Yeah.
There's Baby Blue.
Baby Blue, that's who it was. Baby Blue. I don't know where I got that
Spectacular
from.
and Slickum.
Slickum, that cokehead.
Yeah,
dude was my favorite though.
Yeah, he was the wild one.
But no, I remember Baby Blue. That's who it was. That motherfucker said some shit and it was, "I smell pussy," and I was like. Sorry, that was just my little mixtape, and like she stopped talking to me completely. And I was like, man, fuck. Wasn't my fault. Shout out Pretty Ricky, man.
You know what other one I was listening to the other day? Shout out to my motherfucking nigga Bowie, man. This nigga loved motherfucking Avant. Oh, nigga, I was listening to that shit the other day, and I just remembered him because he would sing this shit to bitches in the class when we was in high school. You see that nigga with the headphones on, grabbing the bitch by the hand, like, nigga, you go sit your little light ass down.
You light, not light skinned. Calm down.
You know what? You know what?
That nigga was light skinned and a white man body.
Absolutely. Son. When my mom first heard him rap, she was like, "He's white." I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, everybody used to have that question. Just hearing his voice, like, that's a white dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Very much so.
Yes, it show the
Super
fuck is.
Caucasian. My nigga had blue eyes, blonde hair, and a red beard.
But I do want to know what the fuck happened because on the way here, I listened to All My Life.
Uh-huh.
Damn, motherfucker. That is one of the greatest love ballads of all time. That was Casey and JoJo.
Were they Casey and JoJo by then? Or were they still? Yeah, they were. They were, yeah.
And I just got to that one was
That was the first song I learned to play on piano.
I mean, and everybody knows it. And it's like, as soon as that bitch starts, and then it starts off real nice. I will never find another sweeter than you. And then as that bitch goes, finally by the end of it, oh my, baby, pray for some money. It's like, I wish I love Nikki is growing my child and I could never come up with lyrics like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is that was going on with it. And then,
But you gotta think about it though. A lot of them R&B niggas ain't write all of that shit.
That's
you know
true,
what I'm saying?
too.
You got to look at the credits behind that song and see if they was the niggas that actually wrote
that
that.
is also true. That is also
That could have
true.
been coming from some nigga who been married for 50 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Here you go, young
Because they
blood.
didn't seem like
You
them
young
niggas.
ass niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they did not seem like them niggas. Like,
Because you saw that's what happened with Milli Vanilli.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no,
brought
them
them-
niggas was lip singing.
Exactly. But that's what ended up happening was they had the old couple that used to be able to sing really good and they wrote nice songs and they were like, but y'all don't look like.
Right.
You know, so all I'm picturing is dude that been married for 50 years, got a cigarette in his mouth and he's just like, all right, check this out. I will never find another love sweeter than you.
niggas ain't like,
All right, Paul.
like gave some nigga they vows. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God. Yeah, like that's vows, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like Bernie Mac on what movie was that? Guess who? Baby, turn around. Let me see it. Oh wait, that motherfucker said. Did you write those? Did you write those lyrics? Did you write those vows yourself? Yeah. Was you listening to the radio when you wrote those vows yourself? Because it sounded like B2K. All right, Little, this is B2K. What's the next line then? Baby, turn around and let me see your sexy body go bump, bump, bump. That motherfucker said, bump, bump, bump. 3 bumps? Yeah. 3 bumps.
He kicked that nigga out of his office. Reggie. Pump, pump. Let me see your sexy body.
Do it till you're satisfied. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac, dog.
Absolutely, dog.
One of the greatest to fucking do it.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, shit.
Holy shit, man. But fuck.
Oh, my face red.
Duh.
I feel it. It's hot.
Oof. It's hotter than a motherfucker in here. Y'all gonna get a quick show, baby. Y'all gonna get a quick one.
Sweating like a nigga in a cotton field. Oh,
I didn't say that. All right, so they got a 20-hour cut of
it'd
Once
been more
Upon a Time.
believable if you didn't use the same exact voice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Every single fucking time. Motherfucker. That was a chihuahua,
shit.
sorry. Rest in peace to Axe, man.
Straight up.
Oh, shit, but they got a 20-hour cut of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Do y'all want to see it?
No, I ain't want to see the first hour and a half of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
See,
You ain't like it?
That's where we at. You didn't like
Nope.
I liked it.
I didn't. It wasn't my vibe.
it? Are you a Tarantino fan?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Quentin Tarantino. I just hated that movie.
Really? Mm-hmm. I still love the Bruce Lee part.
That's okay.
My hands are registered weapons. We get into a fight. I accidentally kill you. I go to jail. Anybody gets in a fight with anybody and kills them goes to jail. It's called manslaughter. Mm-hmm. But speaking of what you said a little while ago about how you got to look at the credits of who was writing the songs.
Right.
Young Buck came out recently and said that he ghost wrote for 50 Cent. Thoughts?
What did 50 say about it? That's the most
the
interesting
question.
part.
That's
Yeah.
the question.
You know 50
Right.
petty is a motherfucker. Right. What 50 said.
Right. I mean, if 50 doesn't deny it or confirm it, I mean, it's possible.
Nah, but like, I mean, we've heard Young Buck. It don't with 50.
We could have been like, oh man, that was them years that 50 wasn't trying. You know what I'm saying? You remember them albums?
Yeah, I
do.
remember
them albums.
Yeah, that's when he
After
went.
Get Rich or Die Trying, that nigga was rich and he was done trying.
Yeah, Candy Shy by that was my Steve's.
Nah, son. I get money. Nah, I ain't like that one either. I like the track. I ain't like the song though.
I get it.
But then I also
I like the track.
I
did like 8 freestyles on that fucking beat, but didn't like the track, like the whole song itself.
Word, I can feel that. But yeah, I don't see nothing that Young Buck spit or like wrote or anything like that. Like his songs, it had no 50 vibes to it on anything that 50 ever spit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It didn't mesh.
Yeah, not at all.
Which is like you trying to see if 50 said anything?
I'm trying to see like what the whole thing was, because like I remember they were supposed to have a reunion, and then I remember 50 kicked Buck out of G Unit, and Buck said recently that like their whole beef was like fake, like set to like drum.
Nah, it was real.
Yeah, that's what 50 said. Real. 50 said, like, I feel like he's delusional. Like,
right. It was real.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga said Young Buck fuck transvestites. That's why. I'm not supposed to say that no more. It's trans people. I'm sorry.
I mean,
that's what 50 Cent said.
Yeah.
Verbatim.
Y'all not 50 talk. You know what I'm saying? Or like Scotty say 50.
50.
50 cents.
Or what's it? Stephen Colbert. $50 Jackson.
Curtis $50 Jackson.
First of all, I said we were talking about something. I said 50 cents new movie. Like that's how the fuck you say it. English.
50 Cent new movie.
50
Cent new movie.
50 Cent.
That's what I'm gonna say. Niggas get mad at me like that all the time because I text how I talk. Be like, motherfucker, it's a text message, not an English paper. Suck it the fuck up and read it. The fuck?
Like, if I put YA, I don't mean YOU. No, yeah.
Yeah,
not you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, if you ever see me text duck, you know what I meant.
Man, speaking while we on the music shit, have y'all heard, well, obviously, y'all have heard it. Y'all probably didn't know who it was. The Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. That's their group that they formed together over the quarantine.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Nigga, that song that I was playing when you came in, he was like, turtle up in this bitch, vibing.
Yeah.
That's what that was. That was them. Nigga, that shit slap. Nigga, they only got 2 tracks out. Boosie Collins, nigga, is the narrator for the album.
Oh, shit.
He the one that gave him their name.
I'm on it.
They came out in the Breakfast Club and said it. Boosie Collins gave him their name. It's Silk Sonic.
I'm on it.
This shit is fire. They only got one like song out right now. They got the introduction for the album out and the actual song. And the song is called Leave the Door Open. That bitch is fire. Some
I heard that one. I did hear that one.
That's the only one that they got out right now. The album
I did hear that.
Actually hasn't dropped yet. And I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, that shit was a vibe. I don't like the name, but that shit sounded hot.
Oh, nigga, they fucking sweat. I mean, you think about it, dog. Like the path that Bruno Mars been on and the energy that Anderson .Paak already has came out with plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be some shit.
I'm definitely ready to hear that.
It's gonna be a groovy ass.
Definitely
album.
ready to hear that.
That's for the grown and sexy. Don't you young niggas go out there trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna listen to Silk Sonic and see what they talking about. Because you're not gonna like it.
They gonna cancel that.
PJ.
Super Sonic. PJ, stupid ass. Tell your brother do
Who you said his favorite rapper was? I still can't get over that shit.
Did
he say like Chief Keef or something?
Nah, it was like NBA Youngboy.
God, close that window. It's crickety out there, son.
It was like NBA Youngboy at one point. Then it was like
See, I could respect that more than his recent one that he said.
It was at one point. It was like A Boogie with a hoodie.
See, I can respect that.
Did I say that?
I can respect that because A Boogie nice. I fuck with A Boogie.
Is he?
He has his moments.
I don't like NBA Youngboy, but I know he's got like some bars. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that he's not a good artist, but I don't fuck with NBA Youngboy. The little nigga NLE Chopper. The only song that I've ever liked that he came out with was more recently, and it was it was a freestyle to that beatboxing challenge. And I think it was only because he delivered the right energy on that type of beat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't like that nigga either. Nothing personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm sure you're cool people. I just don't get down with your music. You probably say the same shit about mine, so fuck you either way.
Boom.
I mean, that's the worst part. Is like just because you don't like his music, don't mean you can't.
You can't fuck with the person.
him.
Yeah. Like that's this. If anybody ever in the world, I tell you, I don't really like your music. Doesn't mean I don't like you. I just don't like your music, nigga.
Yeah, like 6ix9ine. He loves 6ix9ine. He just don't like his music.
Yeah, me and Danny Hernandez are cool. Fuck out of here, man.
The image that went through my head when you said that.
I just don't take him with me when I
shoplift. Good old New York disrespectful. Suck my fucking dick.
He gonna be like, alright.
Pull it out, nigga.
Nah, suck my dick.
Stupid.
All right, so we were sitting in the car earlier. One of his stupid ass tracks came on. I'm sitting in the car. That motherfucker said, "Are you dumb?" And Nicole went, "Stupid." I'm dumb. And I'm like, "Not the wrong song, baby. Wrong song." All right. Well, on some 12th man talk shit. I don't know what none of this means.
I know what it means. Shut up.
Heard about it. I'm
so rude when I drink.
I don't understand. I don't get it. Here is the question to be posed to Joe. And then it can be left open for discussion.
I ain't switched the camera angle in like 30 minutes.
I mean,
see what happens when he starts drinking?
Yeah, you don't really have to, you know what I'm saying?
Here it comes.
We just been running it anyway.
Was Paul Pierce justified for being fired by ESPN?
Bruh.
Absolutely fucking
Right,
not.
hold on. Let's hear the 12th man talk.
No, because we watched it together. He showed it to me.
Paul Pierce is one of my fucking basketball heroes.
Yeah, he's a Celtics fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who Paul Pierce got his career from. The truth, baby.
But yeah, that man's living his life. Let him.
Right, he a grown ass man.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He posted an Instagram live video and he had strippers. He was smoking weed and drinking.
Oh, get the fuck out
And see, I didn't even know he was blowing.
He hit the guard like 2 times in the video and then passed it. Never got it back.
Oh shit, I was looking at the bitches.
Never got it back. But we didn't even get to like that. The video was so long and that moment was so brief. You wouldn't have noticed it even if you wasn't looking at the bitches. You'd have probably thought he was smoking a fucking cigar.
Yeah.
Because it was such a brief moment where he just and then passed it off.
Yeah, but
I had to run back to the video when I seen the picture. I was like, that nigga smoked weed in the video? Let's go back and watch it.
See, yeah.
And I scrolled through until I got to the moment where I seen him hit it. I was like, all right, but still. He a grown-ass man in a legal state with strippers who ain't naked. They just in lingerie.
Yeah.
Just dancing, being paid for their services. I'm sure we're in a fucking legal state where that happens at.
Yeah.
And drinking, which I'm sure 90% of ESPN staff does. And if they don't do it, it's because them niggas is already in AA because they had a problem.
That's why Stephen A's so angry because he don't do shit like that.
Exactly.
But yeah, like
Tell him go smoke him a blunt, get him some yak and a fucking lap dance and shut the fuck up.
And even the chick that was by Paul Pierce, like behind him, wasn't doing nothing. She like rubbed his shoulders a few times.
She was massaging the nigga the entire video, just giving that nigga a neck rub.
Like,
Man, I thought that's just how you flex.
Exactly.
Bro, I got money. I'm out here.
Retired, nigga. I got all this paper and now I'm working for ESPN.
I done paid my dues.
Right.
Like I'm a Hall of Famer.
I don't know my name on this fucking court. Blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm
nigga.
a champion.
You gonna tell me I can't
like,
smoke a little weed, have a drink with some women?
Come on, dog. That's what you do in retirement.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But time out. Shannon Sharp was on live air on ESPN. I think that was ESPN. It was something like that. With a fucking stocking cap on.
A Black and Mild and a bottle of Henny.
Come on now.
Still got his job.
Still got his job. What are we talking about?
We hate black people.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck. At the end of the day, it's like.
But Shannon Sharp black, so you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't say we hate black people, but they hate new black people.
I don't know who nobody is.
Shannon Sharp got too much leverage in the building. Shannon Sharp walking around that bitch like, I wish a nigga would. This bitch would be ESPN.
The nigga still had the nigga had his yak out the brown bag. Like, we serious right now? Like,
and pop the cork fresh on the stage, rip the wrapper off that bitch. Look,
red cup and all. Like, what are we talking about here? Paul Pierce is out there like.
That nigga offered his co-host a Black and Mild. Like, you want one of these?
Yeah.
Some of this yak?
No, that nigga actually smoked the guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them, the cognac
Yeah,
joints?
the cognac. Yeah, the what they call them? Al Capone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and he did that on air, didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was still getting his shit off, like, still making his points or whatever like that, but
he did it at the right time, though. That was at a time when black people was getting shit. You know what I'm saying? If Paul Pierce would have did this during a more sensitive time, I bet you still had that fucking job.
Oh, absolutely. Like, you ain't gonna
They'd have made an article about Paul Pierce living his life, enjoying his ESPN contract.
Yeah. Even if you wanted to tell him shit, you couldn't.
Nope. So Paul Pierce, bad timing, my nigga. Bad time.
I guess.
Black folks ain't had no leverage at the moment.
But still get your shit off, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You done paid your
Enjoy
fucking
your
dues.
fucking life, nigga. Fuck them niggas. He already got another job offer for like $100,000 to just do some simple shit. So, bam, there you go. Fuck ESPN.
He's Paul fucking Pierce.
And I guarantee you, he still got NBA money.
Yeah, like not
after that party, but
yeah, them niggas is not getting it.
But I want to talk about something that recently popped up. This is some local news. A lot of people might have heard about it on Facebook. It's been circulating around. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but about the JPSO worker who got $1.2 million accidentally transferred into her bank account.
And did what the fuck she was supposed to do.
They arrested her.
Oh, yeah.
Because she didn't want to give it back. So, Pete.
That's where she fucked up.
I read the article, and this is where she fucked up. Not because she didn't want to give it back, but because of how she tried to not give it back. So, the lady, I'm not going to say her name. I know it because it's been around. My God. If you go look at this lady's...
Holy shit.
I might have to like leak it in like the comments or something. If you go look at this lady's Facebook, she was doing the motherfucking thing. That 1.2 million was hitting, nigga.
That shit was going.
She was hitting, nigga. But
she was like, I may not have it in cash, but I'll have it in assets. I'll have it in assets.
But she was like, she closed out a bank account that had $100 in it. Bank sends her a notification a day later saying $1.2 million had been deposited into it. So she takes the money, knowing that this was an accident, knowing it was, and moves it out.
Yep. Like
starts moving it around. We don't know how many accounts
she's
she
supposed
moved it to, but she moved it around.
Like she's supposed to.
But exactly, because I would have.
Hey, hold on. Let's just. We're gonna put a filter on this real quick. This is West Bank filter. Go. She start moving that 1.2 around.
Fuck the filter. Listen, nigga,
I'm about to take that money.
I'm about to take that money in cash. The fuck out. You found me in Mexico with 100 bitches and a mule, nigga.
What Dave Chappelle said? I'm about to go spend this money for your wife will change your mind.
Hey, look, I'm rich, bitch.
Like your boy said, like your boy been saying for years, saying, before I got into a relationship, all I need is that beachfront property sitting on my little fucking lawn chair on a beach somewhere where a girl with tattoos and languages I don't understand is bringing me my alcohol and a coconut. That's all I need.
Bruh.
Anyway,
so
go.
she was she moved the money around, bought a house, bought a whip, and then was contacted by the company. I don't know. I can't for the death of me remember this fucking company's name, and I read this article like 10 times because I've been asked about it like 100. But the company basically had been trying to contact her, hit her up like over 75 times trying to get their money back, and she was not contactable. As I would have been. I'd have just been a lot less reachable.
Bitch, you be lucky you can send me a text message.
Fuck
I don't
moving
know
out my
none of
city,
y'all.
nigga. I'm moving out of the country. You're not going to find me if I get $1.2 million accidentally. I'll start a rap career somewhere else and pay these niggas back later.
Nigga, if I accidentally get that kind of money, I don't need a cell phone anymore.
Right.
I'm about to use pigeons. What? You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Nigga, I'm about to use a satellite. NASA shit.
I don't know y'all.
So I don't have money.
But
that's why we can't have money.
So the company ended up contacting the authorities. The people ended up finding her due to her still making purchases with this account. They was able to track her down. And the company basically, they was like, nah, we won't file charges because she didn't want to, just give it back. Still refuses to give it back. They're gonna file charges.
Now you have to take it.
Now the thing, how I'm looking at it is, if she just got to pay restitution, the rest of that money hers. She go serve her time, pay the restitution, and come out, nigga. She could have at least $500,000.
Man, look.
Unless they seize her assets,
which they will.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they gotta give it. They gotta give it back.
Why?
They gotta give it back. After you done served your time, most of that stuff comes back.
It ain't hers though. That's how they're gonna play it. They're gonna play it as it wasn't her money to begin with.
How isn't it hers?
Because it was a clerical error. That's the one part about the article that I do remember.
Error.
It was their error, but it's still not yours. That's how they always play
it. Was
it, dog.
in my bank account.
That's how they always play it, dog. If you wake up, like, even if you find $5 million laying on a street corner somewhere, you're supposed to turn it in.
But that's the thing. They couldn't.
That bitch going in the mattress.
No, they couldn't find her for 30 days.
I know.
After that money mine.
That's the trap, though.
Oh, wow.
That's
was
the trap.
that long?
That's the trap, though, dog. Is like when they give you the money.
That's how you win the fight. Go serve your time, pay your motherfucking restitution, and pay yourself a fucking lawyer. And that's all you're gonna need.
There's always
you're
a
gonna
way.
get out, and that's exactly what the lawyer gonna say. They didn't get in contact with her for 30 days.
I mean, yeah, there's always the legal loopholes and shit, but they will always be able to play the game that it wasn't her money. She knew it wasn't her money. She did nothing to earn that money. So, therefore, it is not. That's the game.
Yeah, it was your
but
if
tomorrow
it was your money
also,
that you gave it to me.
But also
by accident.
But also you couldn't get in contact with me for 30
Right.
days.
That's the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna play it somehow.
That's my winning check piece.
So if I accidentally send one of y'all money over Venmo and y'all don't give it back, can I sue y'all?
Technically.
Unless you figure it out for 30 days.
First of all, this is America. You can sue people for anything. Number one.
Now, depending on, and also this is the state of Louisiana too. So no matter what, any lost property not claimed within 30 days, whether it be money or physical property, is legally the person that has now possessed said property or money.
Yeah, but also
baby daddies be so mad.
That's how we be getting niggas at Guitar Center.
Yeah, but that's also a trap. That's also a trap too. But because just not being able to get in touch with you doesn't make, because like the way I look at it is like, number one, like if you hit me with a car,
yeah,
I have a year to sue you.
Yeah.
If I sue you, you're being sued.
Yeah.
Just because I can't get in touch with you doesn't mean you're not being sued. It just means we have to find other ways to get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? So
but what if you don't get in touch with them?
Then I mean the lawsuit can't happen until we get in touch with you. But that doesn't mean you're not getting sued.
But
the way that it works too is like if you wake up tomorrow.
That's the thing. They didn't file the lawsuit.
Well, then we'll have to wait and see what happens.
They didn't file a lawsuit. That's the thing. They were just trying to get in contact with her to get the money back.
Yeah, because I mean that's the bitch. You
know what I'm saying?
She ain't gonna be able to keep that money.
It's gonna be a tough fight, but I guarantee. I think she can get it. She get a good enough lawyer, bro.
No, because I mean, I feel like that's not the first time that's happened.
We actually recently, there was a story that came out. What is his name, man?
Well, because then all the judges gonna have to say is,
no, I'm about to tell you.
You got $1.2 million.
Shit.
You got $1.2 million put in your bank account that you know was not yours, and you went and spent it.
Let me look. Let me find.
Why'd you spend that?
Name.
What else am I supposed to do?
Wall Street Trapper.
Give it back.
Wall Street Trapper. He goes by Wall Street Trapper on Instagram. If anybody wants to go follow and find out, I know a lot of street niggas trying to figure out what to do with their money. One of them niggas who don't advise street niggas to get out of the streets, just be smarter with your money. So if you're looking for a nigga to just enable you, then he's one of those niggas. But he gonna help you out in the long run. But anyway, he was saying he did a bid when he was about 16, and he was in there with a Wall Street type of cat.
Right.
He embezzled $2.8 million from his company. Only had to pay $800,000 in restitution and gets to keep that $2 million that he embezzled once he gets out of jail.
Come on.
And only has to do 10 months.
Fucking A.
No, 18 months.
18 months. Bitch, winner, summer winner.
And all because he had the right lawyer. And that's what he was telling him. He was like, I moved the money around in such a way to where it was assets and things like that. But he was like, and I'm not advising this. He was like, but just knowing that my investments saved me $2 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If she'd have moved that shit around the right way, you know what I'm saying? And it probably could have been something where she could get off.
It might have. You know what I mean? Like we don't know. Like,
right, exactly.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's just,
I think it'll be a hell of a trial, is what I'm saying.
If she got a good enough lawyer.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I mean.
Man, they should televise that shit. I'm trying to watch.
Like the OJ trial, bitch. I'm gonna be in that bitch with popcorn.
I know shit like that's happened before. Like
white people to hate.
That's not the first. That's not the first clerical error where somebody ended up with a whole bunch of money in their fucking account and then they had to give the shit back.
That was the best part for niggas in the OJ trial. They wasn't worried about if OJ won. They just wanted to be in the room with white people to go, see, we got one.
Fuck. Fuck.
But I don't.
That's that Chris Rock shit to me. Where it was like after OJ got let off, motherfuckers, white people all in the streets. We're losing everything, bitch. If y'all losing, who's winning?
Right. Fuck.
But I mean, that's not the first time that's happened. It's like money gets accidentally deposited into your account, and motherfuckers are like, I'm going to Disneyland. But then it's like, no, you got to get that money back, and because it's not yours to begin with.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, my job did that. They overpaid us on a bonus and took that shit back over 2 checks.
Shit, we got a homeboy that I'm not gonna put his name out there, but we got a homeboy that was at his job and turned in a blue slip to get vacation time, and they paid him. He didn't have vacation time, and he was like, "They still paid me." So he wrote another blue slip, turned it in. They paid him again. Next thing you know, 10 grand in vacation time that he did not have. Got to pay it all back. They let him keep his job, but you got to pay it all
Yeah,
back.
because they got to earn that shit somehow.
Fuck.
But see, like, my
Now
thing
you
is,
working on the clock for free and shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing it,
You've officially signed yourself up for slavery, sir.
yeah, and guess what? I'm in there doing what the fuck I want to. What you do? Fire me?
Right.
You gonna fire me? Then
You need your money, huh?
You need your money back?
exactly. Walking in, yo, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, because then.
I was like, get in and go and sleep in my truck.
No, because they remember. Hey, remember, this is America. They could fire you,
Don't catch
and then
you
they
slipping
sue
up.
you,
Living and whipping.
and then you get. Then they win. They sued you for 10 grand. You win. Now, judge tells you got to pay 10 grand.
Nope.
I ain't got 10 grand. So, what you want me to do, yo?
I ain't got it on.
And then they garnish your wages. So what do? You work for cash.
I think. Bottom line, I think she's gonna win it. What the point being though?
Nah, I think she got to give all that back.
What would y'all have done?
Same fucking shit.
come on now. Yeah, what are we talking about here?
No. First,
That's like all the people. Remember when that armored truck bust open and all of that money fell out and people was like picking that shit up off the highway.
oh yeah,
People
that
went and turning the shit back in.
you lost your fucking mind.
No, I couldn't have been.
No.
The bags that they were bringing to these people, I was like,
The
yo.
banks rob people every fucking day.
Exactly. Let me
Bitch,
get
you
mine.
lose.
Let me get
You
mine.
losing for once.
Nigga,
Yup.
if that
And
truck,
then they had people in the comments like, yeah, but they're marked bills and they can track you. And bitch, catch me after my first big
Bitch,
purchase.
catch me at
Straight up.
casino.
You hear me? Because I'm
Straight
about
up.
to blow
Cleaning
this
that money.
thing. I'm about to blow this shit.
I watched
Son.
Ozark just long enough, bitch. I'm cleaning that money. I'm going to turn that shit in. You going to give me my chips. I'm going to lose a couple hands, and I'm turning it right the fuck back in.
Yo.
son, those bags drop out that truck. I'm like legally changing my name to Waldo.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving that shit back. You gotta come see me.
You got me fucked up.
No.
I'd have been in Mexico on a beach
Dog,
with
that
a
was like,
bitch.
No, that was like one time. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. One time we was at a casino in the city. I say the city. We was out of town, but we go to this casino, and I think this was a trip to Florida. We went to Florida. We walking around in the casino, playing a couple hands of poker, doing this and that. I lost all my money. Wasn't that much.
I promise y'all it's not crack. Looks a little suspect on camera.
Does. But anyway, so I go. I'm like, fuck, I lost. I'm like, I'm gonna go pull some money out the fucking ATM. I'm like, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not playing this game. What?
Nah, go
You
ahead.
laughing at me.
Nah, he was like, I promise y'all it's not crack. I was about to be like, I want go get a spoon. Demi Lovato come out the ceiling.
We ain't got no spoons, bitch.
Dun, 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 dun. It's coming down from the fucking ceiling.
Him in a bucket.
But yeah, so we at the casino. We walking around playing a couple hands. I lose. So I'm like, man, fuck. All right, I'm going back to the fucking ATM.
Oh, this is how
I'm gonna pull out $40. Call it a day. Go over to the ATM, put $40 in. It was like the day before payday, so like I had no money. But I'm like, I could spare $40. Go to pull $40 out the ATM. It dropped 200s instead of 220s.
I remember you telling me this, nigga. I went to Boomtown the next day. I was trying to hit a leg.
No, this was in Florida. This was in Florida.
Bet.
So we
Same shit.
Yeah, right. So we go over the
They got
fucking
Boomtown in Florida?
no. So we go over there and I look at my homeboy and I said, hey.
Canada Dry.
He said, how'd you do? Wait, what?
You can keep going.
He said, how you doing on the table? Because I walked over there mad slow, eyes wide. I walked back by the craps table, and he was like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I didn't do well at poker, but I did very well at the ATM."
That's a new game they got.
Putting my
That
pen number.
motherfucker stopped shaking them dice and looked at me. What? I said, "I'm not telling you to do it, but go to the ATM and pull out $60 and just give me 20." And he was like, why would I give you 20? I was like, I'm just asking to borrow $20, dog. Just go to the ATM, pull out $60.
Charging a finder's fee.
He was like, you need $20. Just say, I said, please go to the ATM and pull out $60 and give me 20, please. He was like, all right, fuck it, I'm down. He's like, I'll pull out 100. I said, yes, good idea. That motherfucker came back to me with eyes wider than a motherfucker. I said, can I have my 20, please? He said, yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I got on the phone with my mom. Like, Ma, transfer all the money in your account into my account right the fuck now.
I'm about to cash out.
And my dumb ass, I looked back at her and I was like, Ma. She was like, why? What's going on? And I was like, I'm like, Ma, hear me out. I'm at the casino. She said, no. I said, Ma, wait.
It's not that type. It's not that type of deal.
I said, look, Ma, I can't lose. I can't lose.
Whatever you bringing me, I promise you it's going to quadruple.
High hand in the dice game, baby.
I said, Ma, because she worked in a bank for God knows how long. And I was like, Ma, just do it. And she was like, and then finally I was just like, cuz, Ma, the fucking ATM spitting out $100 bills instead of 20s. She was like,
transfer me your money and theirs.
She was like, Scott, all they're going to do is they're going to end up looking back, realizing that somebody put the wrong amount of money in the containers. And you're going to get charged that money anyway. They have your fucking credit card on file. And I was like, fuck. All right. So I told my homeboy, I'm like, chill out. Let's chill out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we only owe $60, $70. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's not make it worse. Let's walk away. Never got told shit about it.
God damn it.
Never fucking happened.
Mama, you fucked up the lip.
Mama, you fucked everything up, making me scared and shit.
You could have had a Gucci purse and a whip. Look at you.
Ma, I love you. You fucked up.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, man, come on.
God damn it.
But yeah, man. But all I know is at the end of the day, that shit don't happen like that. That was $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1.2 million. You ain't walking away from that, dog.
Yeah.
They even tell you. They tell you for everything else. You got $9,999. 10,000. IRS is getting called.
I don't know. I'm not a toot my own horn type of nigga, son, but I feel like I could have did it.
You think so?
I feel like I could have.
Yeah.
I like to think I could. But the next thing you know, I'm sitting at the fucking food court, SWAT rolls up. They know I got a baby on the way. I'm telling on everybody.
I always doubt my ability to do slick shit until it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm actually in it, and then I'm like, damn, so I actually just pulled that shit the fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's like that small part right here where it's like nerves, and then when you get to this part right here, it's like a whole G out here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been a gangster. I wouldn't even talk to the police.
Yeah.
But no, I'm telling you, when that bank truck popped open and all them fucking bags of money fell out, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck motherfuckers with
interest. It's not
interest.
in my bank account. It only can be traced by the bill. And guess what? Watch how I move this shit around.
Yeah, and I ain't the one that got the bills no more.
I'm about to go pay all my drug dealers with it.
But still,
let me get some weed from you.
I went to Brothers one time.
I had 2 from you.
I went to Brothers one time to go get a box of chicken. Dude walked up to me on the little sidewalk, walking in the Brothers, and he said, "Hey, bro, you got change for a 20?" I said, "Nah, dog, I don't even carry cash on me." He said, "All right, don't even worry about it." I walked in, tried to get my chicken. They were like, "It's gonna be out in a couple of minutes." I said, "All right." I went and sat down. 10 minutes later, fucking 5 cops pull up. All of them hop out, run inside, dragging dude out by his fucking neck. I walked back inside. I said, "What the fuck happened?" They were like, "Dude tried to come in here and pay with a fake $5 bill." And I'm like, "A fake 5? The fuck are you doing?"
Yeah. What?
Fake 20 minimum.
Yeah, I didn't get out of bed for at least like less than a fake 50.
Dog, what are you doing?
I remember nigga tried to give me out of some herb with a fake $100 bill. And I just took that shit and gave it to the people that I was working for at the time. Like, yeah, I need some change. I was like, bitch, your thoughts? Look, not mine.
Pass this on real quick.
Hey, you remember The Wire?
Yeah.
Season 1. Whoa. What the fuck is this? What is money? This look like money? Money be green, motherfucker. Money feel like money. That bitch handed him $100 or like a $5 bill that was made of like printer paper.
Yeah.
Put some dirt on it, make it look nice.
But nah,
shout out to Bubbles, man.
My thing is, dog, like, they do that shit, they sue you, shit blows up, the world no longer makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But let you fuck around and overpay them.
Oh, yeah, you're not getting your bread back.
They ain't got shit for you.
You got to wait 7 to 10 business days.
You know what I'm saying? Like
after the dispute's finished.
Yeah, like, they ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? You better gonna talk to like about 3 or 4 people.
Facts.
All of them tell you the same fucking thing.
Right, I can't help you.
Yeah. The next person like, okay, baby, I got you, whatever like that. And then it all boils down to, nah, I ain't got shit for you, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was like I overpaid. I double paid my car note one time,
and that's what it was.
It was like
I know somebody paid $5,000 in that car note by accident. Like, you know, fuck around, press the extra zero.
Yep.
Can't do a fucking thing about it.
Yep.
Nope. Oh, I double paid, and
I did that on my phone bill one time.
called him back, and I said, "Hey, look, I accidentally did this. You know, this, that, and the fifth." I'm like, I'm now -7, or like however fucking much it was, and I was like, I would like the money back in my account, please, so I don't get this NSF fee.
Right.
And they were like, all right, well, we can't do that. They're like, you're going to have to talk to your bank. They're like, we're going to have to send you your money back 5 to 10 business days, or we'll have to do it in a check. And I was like, so you going to tell my bank
Right.
to do this? Because I'm not paying no fees. You know what I'm saying? So finally I called my bank. I told them what the game was, and they were like, we can cancel them. We could cancel the 2 charges for you.
Right.
And I was like, perfect. Let's do that then. They were like, all right, well, it's going to be a $10 charge to cancel both of the things. And it's not the 10 funky ass dollars.
Right.
It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't do anything.
Right.
And that's what I finally told the girl. I'm like, look, man, I know you're doing your job.
Right.
But I didn't do anything.
Right.
So why am I getting charged?
Right.
And you know what this bitch told me? Part of the game. It's part of the game.
Yep.
Ain't nothing we could do.
Yep.
We're going to have to charge you to do this. If we don't, you're going to get charged for this. If we don't, one way or the other, we getting your money.
Yep.
Something's going to happen.
Yep.
So
That's how them bitches be playing.
So if a
it's
bag
all-
falls off the back of one of y'all's trucks,
Oh, you get
charge
1.2 million deposited into your bank account.
charge it to the game, baby.
Cash out. Don't move it into another bank account. Yep. Find somewhere to cash the fuck out.
Bro, I am
Hit every
going
ATM from here to Mississippi.
fucking
if you got to,
ATM.
motherfucker.
Fucking ATM. I'm going to the bank. I'm pulling it out.
They're not gonna let you pull it out.
You don't think?
Nah, they only.
What bank you know in this area in Jefferson Parish got $1 million in it right now?
I know my ex said one time there was a bank that she worked for that she had to count over $1 million.
Oh, word.
I don't know how much they keep on them on a daily basis because I know that they can't for obvious reasons.
I mean, you might be able to get it at like the joints
Get lucky, you know what I'm
in
saying?
New Orleans with the big banks.
Yeah, Chase probably hold that shit down.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck, you go to Piers Morgan. You go to fucking Chase Bank in New
JP
Orleans.
Morgan?
JP Morgan, yeah. I'm like, you go to the JP Morgan in fucking New Orleans. They probably got that shit on deck.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they got too many. Well, I'm still talking about Chase.
You gotta walk in there buku ghetto too, like house robes, some slippers,
And a duffel
or them
bag.
shits Joe got on. You know what I'm saying?
And a duffel bag.
And be like, yeah, I'm here to make a
Withdrawal.
withdrawal. They gonna be like, how much? 1.2 million. Bitch, hold on, let me call the police.
Keep point one for yourself.
Listen to me, people. Don't walk in there like this. Don't do that. Put a suit on, nigga. Put a suit on. I'm talking like dress
Make it
to,
believable. Park
dress-
like 3 blocks away if your car a piece of
facts.
shit.
Dress to the 9, my guy.
Hey, you know what? Fuck
Tell
it.
them you
Take,
took a cab. Look.
fuck that. Take the little bit. Use your debit card. You got it. Rent a limousine real quick. Look the part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up. Get out the back. Have somebody escort your ass inside and be like, hello.
I need a
Have a martini.
withdrawal
Have a
of
martini
this
glass in your
motherfucking
hand.
money.
It could be empty. Just have a martini glass and you're like, hello.
When you walk in, button your blazer. You
I'd
know what I'm saying?
I'd like to talk to Martin.
Tug at it the whole
Who the
time. you
fuck
talking
is
to him.
Martin? Oh, is Martin not here today? Silly goose. Must be at his condo. All right, well, you know what? He didn't call me. It's crazy. He always does.
Barbara here. Is Barbara here?
The whole 9.
Yeah, and then just go sit your ass down in front of somebody and just be like, I'd like to make a withdrawal. Take all of that money out and go hide that shit somewhere.
Yeah. Don't look at me in the eyes when you're doing it. You just look off like you're better than them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to pull out.
Nah,
this-
keep your sunglasses on.
Yeah, just
Keep your sunglasses
And
on.
just keep asking for Martin. Where's
Yeah.
Martin?
So have you heard anything about his kid?
Does his puppy still have worms? It's so sad.
His daughter's still dying of leukemia?
monocle wearing motherfuckers.
Next thing you know, you're talking to the branch manager, and he's just like, sir, nobody named Martin works here.
Here's your fucking money. We've had it ready for an hour. Can you leave?
And not until somebody fills this martini glass. I didn't come here for games.
I don't want the money. Silly goose.
You think I need the money? Do you see what I pulled up in, sir?
Just came to talk to Martin.
That just say Bo Johnny Reynolds on the back. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
He said he gives you a discount if it's your fucking prom night.
That's why you got that stupid ass corsage on, you dumb mother.
That's crazy. The last time I came here, they gave me croissants. I'm very upset that there isn't any croissants. Holy shit.
And is Martin ever going to show up?
Where is Martin?
Monocle wearing motherfucker.
God damn it! Name of the episode. Where is Martin?
They gonna listen to this shit. Yo, who the fuck is Martin? And when is it gonna get brought up?
They gonna have that one dumb nigga go up to Chase Bank and be like, yo, they said ask for a nigga named Martin.
One of them ghetto stupid motherfuckers we hang out with. Hey, yo, where that dude Martin be at, Zane?
What I do, Martin?
He said they nigga getting out loans and shit.
And then
Trying to see what's up.
calling on our goddamn show, bitching us the fuck out. Like, yo, I tried to ask for Martin B.
Where you calling from? That Bing?
Went up in there, asked for Martin, shit got ignorant.
Oh my god. Hey, yeah, we gotta take these bottles away.
Right.
Oh, man.
Fucking let us drink every goddamn week.
No, Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Nobody tell us this shit.
I'm even more pissed off because Nicole went to Total Wine with me today, and she picked out, I think, 5 or 6 non-alcoholic beers. And I was gonna be
I'm so proud of her.
No, I was gonna say, if you come on the show tonight, taste each fucking one. How's it taste? Right. So for the next person, anybody listening right now, that girl get pregnant? Anybody listening get pregnant?
Right.
Here's the good ones to drink.
They already pregnant.
Yeah, I feel like that fucking. I feel like beer is probably a hard taste though for like pregnant chicks to get past.
I mean, Nicole's mad because she went on a work trip not too long ago.
Nigga, that was a little bitty car just rolled up the street and then rolled the fuck out.
Is that Martin? That's silly goose.
That looked like this big. It just went.
The battery went low for a second.
God damn it! All right, y'all got anything else?
What Nikki did? You was saying about somebody?
Oh yeah, my bad. I had the car moment.
What did
She got the 9 beers. You were saying, "Babe, come on the show."
Oh no, I was gonna tell her if she came on the show, she was gonna have to try each one and like review it. Like, is it good?
Crack them open and shit.
Because I know Nicole.
I don't know. That'd be a waste.
Well, because I know Nicole went on a work trip not too long ago, and even pregnant, her coworkers started ordering Blue Moons just to piss her off. Because they know she loved Blue Moon, and she was just staring at him.
That's cold-blooded.
She was like, I'm about to cut all these motherfuckers. Where is Martin? Tell him to come over here.
Martin.
Martini.
Get it?
Well, Martini, where are you, Martini?
God damn it. All right, man. Joe, you got anything else? Who's on your shirt again?
Kakashi Sensei, son.
Yeah. I hate the fact that when he looked down, he went, Kakashi Sensei.
And what?
Go ahead, do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Nah,
Everybody in this bitch is some shit.
What?
None of that shit mean.
Do some shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
know what it mean.
5 more Joes pop out and shit.
Oh, wow.
I guarantee you there was at least 5 guy bitches got wet when he did like
I
this.
don't know what none
What?
of that mean.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know what none of that mean. That's crazy.
Still open that hole like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's all the time we got for today, everybody. Mr. TRTL.
It's _ TRTL _ on Twitter at 2 Red to Lose. The first one was IG. Rest of the social media is TRTL. You're
Mr. Average Joey.
Lay _ average _ JOBE on Instagram. Jovid19 on Twitter. And
your mama favorite dark skin.
Big Worms in the Street. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as always, thank you for your support. And it's my fucking money. And as always, thank you for your support. And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, wherever you're listening right now. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook.
See that car go fast?
Was it back? We gotta go chase this motherfucker.
That bitch real fast, so they just
What was that joke on fucking Jeff? What was his name? Jeff Dunham? He was like, you driving in one of the little Subaru cars, and every time it drives past you, I'm gay.
And when the idols is homo.
Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at The Hangover Podcast. Thank you for having a drink with us. This is The Hangover Podcast. Thank you for listening. Where's Martin?
That's $100.